Lou, I was doing some research recently and amazed that there's 3,000 carriers across the United States handling our insurance needs, and there's been really dozens of mergers and acquisitions that have occurred in the last year or two. Just wondering maybe how RIsk Analysis Services may be able to automate the underwriting processes.
Well, that's a great question, Neil, because as the mergers take place and the acquisitions take place, one of the difficult issues is integrating the back offices. We're system agnostic. RiskMap looks at data. So it doesn't matter the system that it's in, but the companies, and we've spoken to numerous companies that are looking for a better way to automate the rate process, the rating process, and working with their underwriters to more quickly understand the data and set premiums. It's a great system for doing that.
Lou, as you know, carriers in different states have different books of businesses. They go under the name of different companies. How are you able to help them make transitions when necessary?
Well, the biggest problem that insurance companies have in terms of profitability is claims come in after the premiums are accepted and the premium rates are set. And carriers oftentimes have several different companies that they can place the business with. You may see the sign that says ABC Insurance Company, but the actual policy, they choose which carrier makes the offer sometimes. So RiskMap can be used by the carrier to help understand the trends book by book in their own portfolio to help them better place business internally.
How can that help with the bottom line?
Well, the biggest problem that insurance companies have is reserves. And I remember a study from the Casualty Actuary Society where they looked at 52 they had 52 actuaries in this study looked at some claims on a book of business, and they set reserves anywhere from $12 million to $52 million, averaging around $26 million. This tool will help them understand if they need to make adjustments in the reserves, and therefore releasing reserves. Releasing reserves means more money for the operation or more dividends for the shareholders.
How can you work with some internal employees within the carrier's system?
Well, the underwriters would use this to understand their book of business for rate setting. Marketing will sometimes want to understand the book of business in the development of products. You know, insurance may seem like a pack of papers to people, but it's not. It's a very difficult business to profitably price. So product managers always want to come up with new and improved ways of offering coverage, and RiskMap will help them look at data from the past and help them make projections about the future. And that's what we do. We help them understand trends that are there in a different way. And it's great for understanding rating and new product development.
If you like, you can go online as well and learn much more about the program and all the services that RIsk Analysis Services has for you. Thanks again, Lou. Really appreciate the time.
Well, thank you too, Neil. Appreciate it.
For more information, go ahead and give Alan Cantor a call. He's the co-founder of RIsk Analysis Services LLC and creator of RiskMap.